unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up is Tiny, and he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, Tiny, from the United States of America. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks with red trim, Tiny. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. There's a counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. They threw the hook, it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's his round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same in the
States. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good, man. The jab's working nice. That was 1-2 straight round. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let go.
There. Switch on and get your boxing back together.
Good work. That's it. And breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Now let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Focus back, get a jab back. It's boxing.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
So just keep him on the end of his jab.
To win this round. Only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. You done all that.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good counter punching. And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On the job. There's a guy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start to...
Way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep...
Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You was thinking.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He missed with the jab. Nice counter shot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Missing with the left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here, and he'll start.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. So just keep him on the end of the
Round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work there. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. The jabs work.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your butt.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now I don't want you to.
This round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. He's boxing.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round that you
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up. You get a breather.
You got to go back out there and win this round. Get everything in the bag.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing with power shots. Good luck. Don't forget the jab.
Okay, focus, man, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here, and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the...
Even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Higher fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be...
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. The jab's working nice.
Out. And in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good man.
And stop him in his tracks. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you...
And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back, and down goes Jones Jr. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six. You are right.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He misses with that jab. Well done. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get the...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about...
round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work.
Job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that.
Let's start the sixth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with the jab. Punch, counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? A straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing embarrassing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get your jab back. Just boxing.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused.
Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good man. Just to say.
And now you're going to go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, Pensacola's finest is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.